Mazda Time Attack at Brands Hatch. Hello there everybody and welcome to Opafed Gaming. I am the Opafed. We are driving a Mazda RX-7 Panspeed in our semi-pro tuner season, and we're driving it in a super modified event called the Time Attack. We're driving at Brands Hatch on the GP circuit. We're doing 3 laps. They say it's supposed to be clear skies, but there looks a few whispers of clouds up there. We started 15th of 22. Now, for those of you who are not quite sure, a quick recap. Time Attack is that everybody drives 3 laps, and whoever has the best lap race is the one that wins. You're let out on the track at different times, so it takes a few minutes before you catch up to the first car, and obviously you want to get by them as quickly as possible, because the longer you stay behind somebody, the slower your lap time will be. Ooh, and you don't want to drive off the track like that very often if you can help it. Try and stay on the track, because every time you do drive off, it does put a drag on the car and it does slow you down, so you will lose valuable time. Now the first lap is not that big a deal. You try and rip and keep up with the pack. Pass a car if you have the opportunity, and just keep a nice, good, even, steady pace going and try and stay on the track, like I said, and see what your lap time is. Now, as we're coming across the line there, our lap time looks to be 1:33.2. Now, that puts us in second place. So we know we did not bad, but we got to go a little bit faster, because you want to get a little bit better time that nobody's going to be able to catch you. And see, now other cars are coming in and we're dropping down the list because they're a little bit faster than what my first lap time was. So with that thought in mind, going into your second lap, you pick it up a notch, and when you catch up to a car, try and get by them as quickly as possible so you don't get stuck behind them losing time. And as you're doing that, hopefully whenever there isn't a car in front of you, just rip as hard as you can, especially on the straight sections. And hopefully by doing that, you'll catch up a little bit on your lap time. Now we're sitting at 1:33, and the best now is 1:31.9. So if we can make it to 1:30, that would be really good. Well, we're going to find out. As we're coming up around the corner here, there's just another little section and a turn, and we're back at the finish of this lap. So we're going to find out. Now, I could have squeezed by there, but I don't want to drive chaotic, and I'm going to try and stay away from that at all times. So I waited until he was gone, and then I passed him. Now we'll see. Okay, we're sitting at 1:28, so we jumped into first place. Our closest competitor is Evan Kennedy at 1:31, so he's just over 2 seconds behind us. Now, not insurmountable. Somebody can catch up on that. That isn't that big of a lead, a couple of seconds, but we'll try and do a little bit better on our third lap, and if we do, then that's great. If we can't, then we got to hope that 1:28.3 is going to be the best time. So in the meantime, just keep ripping. Don't let anybody pass you, obviously, because that puts you in behind in the time. And try and pass the guy in front of you as soon as you catch up to him, so you don't get stuck behind him, and maybe get a little bit better time. But I do believe 1:28 is pretty good for Brands Hatch. I've driven it before in other vehicles, and 1:28 sounds like a pretty good time. Really, really nice, quick little race. It's a great little car to drive. We're going to be featuring it in other races coming up, and I hope you'll stay tuned to pick up on those. In the meantime, you have yourself a great day. You've been racing with the Opafed.